Dabi, I'm here on my own accord because I want to be the one who stops this madness. You survived the fire, so why didn't you come back home to us?
Do you really want to know? Okay then, I'll tell you. One last story for my little brother. The tale of how I became Dabi.
It hurts! Make it stop! I don't want to die! I can't! I haven't shown him anything yet!
Three years after I burned alive at Shoto Peak, I woke up, and everything was different. I'd turned down the doctor's offer to become part of his family. I didn't need them. I actually did go back. I wanted him to look at me again, even though my face was entirely different, and I was weaker, and I didn't know how long I had to live. The scene I walked in on told me everything I needed to know. Nothing had changed in the 3 years I was gone. In that moment, I knew my family had forgotten about me. I was a failure, with no reason to live. Since that day, when Toya died and Dabi was born, my body has been ready to embrace death. The only thing keeping him among the living was the bitter rage inside me. I will burn away everything our father holds dear. His suffering will be proof that I existed.
I told you, I won't let you do that, big brother!
Dabi unleashed the same attacks as Endeavor, but with even greater firepower. Consumed by revenge, he pressed forward relentlessly, until Shoto, his brother, and the rest of his family faced him head-on. Battle start!
You'll be Ash. Now I'm feeling it. You make for good kindling in a fight, even if Dad isn't around.
No, I'm the one who will stop you!
The truth is, you're still acting as Dad's perfect pawn.
That'd only be true if I ignored you and still tried to be a hero.
Yeah, sure, fair enough. In the end, this battle isn't about soldiers acting on orders. It's one person against the other, each trying to achieve our own goals. I hope you haven't got the wrong idea. I thought about you plenty in the years I was feeding my fire. There is something I've been curious about. I want to know how pathetic you looked. What face did you wear when you cowered inside that UA barrier with the evacuees? Those scared sheep knew you were Endeavor's son and Dabi's brother! I'd say that's a pretty shameful way to act for someone who wants to be a hero, wouldn't you? You had every advantage, the best training, yet you depend on others! You're a spoiled little brat who never bothered to reach his full potential! I'm sure no one ever told you that to your face, but family should be honest, right? You're an aimless, half-baked puppet! You will never amount to anything in this world!
Just warming up. Too bad.
You're too soft! Now...
Stop cold! To scale the wall! Charge and release.
You'd attack your own brother? All right.
Wall of
I'm
ice.
gonna kill you.
Blade of flame.
I'll burn it all to the ground!
You can't stop this! Too bad. You can't stop this! You're finished! Nice try! Wall of ice. Blade of flames. Just warming up. You can't stop this! Too bad. You can't... Come on. Blade of flames! Nice try! Too bad. Just warming up with all that I am. Wall of ice. Nice try.
Finish!
No, not yet.
No matter how many words were exchanged, the fight only escalated. Their paths remained parallel, unable to intersect. But then, Shoto unleashed the new technique he had mastered, all to stop Dabi. Battle start!
Most of what you say is true. I was a fool. One who took far too many detours and doubted every decision I made. I thought our father was the only one you were focused on this whole time. Since we're being honest, it's kind of nice to know I was on your radar too. While I was training, trying to catch up to my classmates, I discovered something inside myself. I want to show you how I turned it into something better. A move meant to stop you. Call me half-baked if you want, but listen to me. Our father was a madman. Our family was a nightmare. Even so, you're the only one of us who chose to burn people. I won't let you destroy any more innocent lives. Do you hear me? Focus your anger on me. I can put up with your flames. Give me everything you've got. Maybe that'll help cool your head.
Ha! He can withstand my inferno and chill my fire. He's probably the most fitting opponent I'll ever face! We may share the same blood, but we couldn't be more different. You and I are proof of the limits of the superhuman society. A warp trail will never lay beside a straight and narrow one. We're on parallel tracks, but our paths will never meet!
Nice try! Frozen ice! You're in my way! To scale the wall! Half cold and half hot, simultaneously! I'll show you my power! To scale the wall! Half cold and half hot, simultaneously! Frozen.
Finish!
No, not yet. Now burn to ashes! This is where you die, brother!
I can't raise him anymore. All I see is his father.
My blood, the past. I've reclaimed so much as I've walked this path.
It's yours! Your quirk, not his!
There were times I felt stuck, like everyone else had gone ahead without me.
I think deep down, you're getting ready to forgive Endeavor.
But they were always at my side, waiting for me.
Shoto is the true hero in this family.
I know now, they won't leave me behind. They'll always be here, reassuring me. Don't forget, we're family. So please, stop this, brother. No! How is he still fighting after everything?
My body won't last that long. I'm falling apart.
Is he planning to fly to where Dad is? Come back! You're running away from our fight? I thought you were going to kill me! Who's the half-baked puppet now? Huh?
I've got good news. You're right here.
I have to do whatever I can to stop him.
As Shoto and Ida pursued Dabi, aiming to reach Endeavor, the twice clones obstructed their path. Just then, a transmission from All Might came through. Battle start! You can do it!
Is this thing on? Come in, boys. Can you two hear me?
All Might?
There's no time to go into details, so I'll have to keep this short and sweet. You two need to get to Gunga. Pronto. Got it? Dabi's about to explode. Endeavor's keeping an eye on the situation, but his quirk isn't gonna do anything but make the explosion worse. Young Ida, you know how to run, right? Young Todoroki, the body and mind work together. You understand that more than anyone given what you've been through. Give everyone some peace of mind, including yourself. Stop Toya so you can be you. The way I see it, you two are the only heroes who can avert the crisis at Gunga. Engine, and half cold, half hot. A dynamic duo.
How are you supposed to run when your engines are shot? Not to mention how far Gunga is from here. We'll never make it in time.
The rain's done a fine job of cooling me down. I can run. I was born to. Because after all, Todoroki, I've decided the reason I have this quirk is to help lost children find their way home.
Yeah! Feel my full speed! And cooler heads will prevail! Charge and release. Let your guard down.
We're in trouble. I won't disappear.
I'll push through.
You won't get away. Get in. My legs are warmed up. Not just forward, even if it boost. Kick. Closing in. By your hand.
I got you.
I won't disappear.
Stop!
Finish. Sorry, everyone.
Todoroki! It's because of you I'm becoming the man I always wanted to be! So run! Make sure you're doing the same! Dear Mom, I hope you're well. I'm trying to speak up in class every day and talk to the other students so I can keep up with them. As you can imagine, there are times when we clash. The strange thing is, butting heads makes us understand each other better. I've watched my friends get mad and cry not for themselves, but for the sake of others. It's amazing. That's how I want to be. It's not always easy, but I'm trying. Great Glacial Iron! I couldn't have stopped you alone. Not even with such a powerful attack. You were fighting much harder than the first time, you know? Your firepower's crazy.
Toya, I'm sorry, son. I should have gone to Shoto Peak.
I hate you, Dad. And the whole family. You're to blame.